Welcome to CustomBooks Product Perks. Today, we're talking about collaboration tools.
Alright, in this video we are going to take a look at just a few of the communication tools that we have available inside of Accounting Suite. So you will notice that I am in the admin panel and then down here in the beta preview page. So when we look at that, there is going to be this option here that says enable messaging and conversations. Once this feature has been enabled, you will notice that you have this new conversations tab up at the top left of your application. And when we click on that conversations tab, this is going to be a list of all the different threads that have been set up for this user within this account. So you can see here I've got, 6 different chat threads. As I click through these, you can see that they are just each a unique conversation. You can see which participants are available in each chat. We can easily add or remove different participants here. And then one thing to note is that I can add anybody who is an accepted user within the account. So as long as they are in that security settings and have accepted their invite, then we can add them as a participant to the chat. Anytime there are new notifications, as long as they have their notifications enabled, then they will see any new messages pop up here in their notifications tab. And when it's green, we know that we have new notifications to be seen. And then you can also, one cool thing is you can also make video calls from within the conversation. So if I were to start a video call here, both of these other users would be notified that a new video call is in session, and that's all going to happen within Accounting Suite. One other thing that I want to point out is you also have a conversation panel that is within each document. So for example, I've got an invoice opened up here, and if we look at this conversation, you will notice that this is a conversation directly tied to this particular document. So if I look at conversations, again, this is not any of these conversations. It's just going to be in regard to this one specific invoice here, and you can see kind of the history over time. So we asked if there was a payment that we had received for it. We were told by the other user that it's receipt 123, and then it's super simple. We can just type whatever response we need, and then we can send it. We can say no notification needed, or we can actually notify the other user. And now when that user logs in, they're going to see that. So just so we can see what that looks like here, I'm going to log in as the other user, and we should see that we have a notification up in that top panel. So we're going to give it just a second to load here, and there we go. We can see it's green, so we have new notifications. Once we click on this, you can see there's the sales invoice that we just sent it from 732, and we can see that if we click on the notification, then it will take me directly to that conversation. In this case, since it came from the invoice rather than the conversations tab, it's going to open up that invoice for me, and I can see the reply. So those are our conversations. Make sure you enable it again in that beta preview page, and then you can get the communication going within your team.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other videos. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up on all the latest news on CustomBooks.